Hi guys, this is Abhinav for Homeschooling in London, and I wanted to talk about what Mahogany Homemaker was talking about in her video called YouTube Burnout. I was quickly drawn to this video because I had experienced this feeling on the first channel that I ever put up. I had a channel a while ago. It was in about 2008. I took the channel down. I had this channel about making money online, well, earning a living on the internet. And I started this channel because of the fact that I migrated from being an offline print journalist, and prior to that a political consultant, but anyway, to becoming solely an online journalist and making a living working from home on the internet, writing. So I decided to create a YouTube channel back in 2008 about this topic, and I was pumping out videos like there was no tomorrow. I had over 700 videos on that channel, and that channel got hacked several times, and then it was put back up again several times, and I had so much information on there and so many people questioning me every day regarding this topic, because obviously a lot of people out there want to know if they can make money on the internet, work from home. And so I was getting so much questions that I just decided one day that I was going to slow down uploading videos, and I was going to focus on my blog. At that time I had a blog called Writing Hustler, which was basically explaining to people how they can make a living working from home writing. And so I completely boycotted YouTube for a good, say, 3 years, 4 years, and concentrated on my blog, and it was the best thing I'd ever done at that time. I decided to return to YouTube because I started watching YouTube videos again and was completely inspired to share my vegan health journey. So I set up eatfreshlivefresh.com, the blog, and Eat Fresh Live Fresh, the channel. So when she talks about YouTube burnout, or when you talk about YouTube burnout, Mahogany Homemaker, I fully understand this feeling, because I had this when I started that channel. I don't have this on my other channel, because I feel like there's, or as in on my vegan channel, because I feel like there's so much information that I can continue to keep giving to people, and I feel like me just sharing my experiences can even inspire somebody, just by me showing my day-to-day vlogs, my day-to-day experiences. If you've noticed, on my homeschool channel I've only done 2 tutorials, learning activity tutorials, and that's because I kind of feel like if I did do more learning tutorials, I think I would get burned out if I did that. And so that's the reason why I'm kind of concentrating on vlogging at the moment, to show people my day-to-day experiences with homeschooling, so people might see something that I've done and think, okay, I might try that myself, you know, and feel inspired that way. And I think that vlogging your experiences can actually be more, I mean, I'm talking about vlogging, I'm not talking about just, you know, like what I'm doing now, just sitting, chatting, video logging, you know, something. But when you're obviously, you know, your day-to-day experiences, you know, like what I've been doing at the moment, my 30-day vlog thing that I'm doing, I find that a lot less tedious and time-consuming than setting up an actual tutorial video or explaining about something specific. And I think that's what you was kind of talking about, how, you know, you felt like you don't have much left to show people and offer people in, you know, in terms of tutorials. But I think it's so interesting watching people just on their day-to-day experiences. I find that so much more, I can find that so much more interesting than actually sitting and watching a tutorial sometimes. A lot of the time what I find, I prefer to read tutorials, and so I can actually print them out and have them in front of me, rather than watch a video tutorial. A lot of the time when it's video tutorial, sometimes I get kind of like, I watch it and then I'll think, okay, how did she do that? And I have to go back to the video. But if you have it on the blog, then it's easy for the person to print it out and see it in front of them, you know, or even have it on their iPad and just sit down and read it through, rather than sort of go, oh, I've got to rewind that, but what about that bit? Do you know what I mean? So I think your blog, saying you want to do more blogging, is a wonderful, you know, idea, because I find that for tutorials and information, as in, this is how you do something, it can be easier looking at it in a blog formation, because you can just, as I said, you can just print it out and have it in front of you, rather than keep rewinding the video. But whereas with the vlogs, it's just it's kind of entertainment, and also informative as well, because you can watch it and then see something that maybe you think is interesting, and then try and incorporate it in your own way, without saying, you know, even trying to ask the person, oh, how did you do that? You know, you can just go off and research it yourself. Or even, it's even really cool to your children to watch vlogs, homeschool vlogs as well, because they can see how other children are getting on with their with their homeschooling experiences as well. So I feel like, for me on my channel, I don't want to get burned out like that. And so I would rather just, as you're doing, like, blog a little bit more and then do more vlogs rather than tutorials. I will be doing one tutorial a week. If I don't do a tutorial, and I did talk about my schedule, and I'm going to be uploading Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays, but on Saturdays it will be a tutorial or a recipe video for healthy recipes for children. And I might probably just focus a bit more on recipes for children, because I am well versed on that topic. You know, I'm a lot more well versed on that topic, and so I probably will be doing tutorials for children, recipes tutorials for children on Saturdays, and some learning activity tutorials, but they're mainly going to be recipes. So I think that with Mahogany Homemaker, I think, sister, if you feel like you are burned out in terms of giving information, then do what you think works for you. And I would personally love to see, like, more blog posts. If you're going to do tutorials, then do blog posts, because I find them a lot easier to go through if it's actually something that I want to introduce with my own son. So thanks a lot for doing that video. I actually really enjoyed listening to what you had to say, and I'll be doing a few more video responses on some of your videos, because some of your videos are extremely informative. And also, even when you're just doing your chit chat videos, I love to watch those and, you know, absorb the information, assimilate the information that you're giving. So your videos have been great. If you stop uploading videos, then cool, but I will definitely be checking out your blog anyway. And if you can, then do some vlogs as well, because I'd love to watch those. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.